he's not playing here is an assistant coach at the University of Cornell, so I think he'll appreciate what's coming next. His head coach with Atlas, John Paul, goes to the whiteboard to take us inside the offense.
We're here with head coach John Paul. I want to walk through the Atlas, some strategic changes you guys have made over the past couple weeks. Had a lot of success, specifically with an invert. So you put Crawley behind the cage, on a short stick. What have you done? Why did you decide to do that? What does that do for you guys offensively?
It felt like early in the season we were dodging a little bit too quickly from up at the point, and we weren't getting the quality shots we wanted or the kinds of possessions we wanted.
Yeah.
This is a way to slow our offense down a little bit, and it also put a little bit less pressure on Connor and Paul up top to initiate all the time for us and make things happen, and allowed the ball to get back to them where they've started to have a lot more success with that going on.
So mostly when you guys initiate, you're looking at what's called a two-man game of big little. So one short stick and then one defenseman either on McCardle or Law, one of those two guys, and you're basically looking for some sort of action there. What specifically are those guys' reads within that big little, that two-man?
Well, we don't necessarily want to get something off this first dodge. If we do, that's great, but they can work for a while together. We call that Island X, where one of them will dodge up to the island and throw back to X, and they'll go again.
He goes, and then he just kind of hangs
there, and they might throw back. And if we don't get the switch we want in personnel, maybe we're doing that, right, and just holding it down there for a while. Maybe we do it anyway. And there have been times, too, that we've run this with two shorts behind, and we'll just keep it back there sometimes. So
let's shift gears into off-ball principles. So you've got the other attackman there, whether it's McCardle or Law, one guy there. I imagine he's kind of mirroring, and then this guy, you just let him do whatever he wants? I mean, right?
Well, Brownie is our quarterback out there a lot, so we have three options that we can do out of this. One of those, I don't like it to be too structured, so one of those we just call pasta. And pasta, the guys are going wherever they want. The only rule here is that they stay balanced, right? We don't want everybody down low. We don't want the crease all crammed up. And how much they move depends a lot on how the other team's playing it. If they're staying pretty static above the cage and maybe just one guy from the wing is sliding and they start rotating, we don't want the guys moving a lot. We'll just try and beat their rotation. If they are moving a lot, we'll move. And then we let the guys figure that out as long as we stay balanced.
Gotcha. And then in terms of these two, the two-headed monster up top, what is their principles? What do they try to do?
So the other things we can do, we call them east-west and north-south. If we're north-south, we're pairing up with these two guys and these two guys, and so they're exchanging.
So here,
if we're east-west, it's these two guys and these two guys.
Gotcha. Here and here. So in this instance, the clip that we're going to see, we see a strong dodge here, right? Brownie he cuts hard. So imagine that's the kind of the north-south, and then he rolls over, and then there is just a ton of space for that redodge. And that's exactly what you guys are looking for, right? Some action here. Obviously, this makes no sense now at this point. But some action here, swing it up top, and then let the guys redodge from
It's like every coaching board. By the time you're done showing everything, it's just a big mess of lines.
Right. When you do this, then it's like, of course, just like you drew it up.
Yeah, you do this in practice, and then you're like, you get it? And all the guys are like, yeah.
So you talked about what you can do that's unstructured, letting you guys play. The beauty of this offense is you can also get very, very structured, specifically to set up Brownie, right?
Yeah, and we've done a few things. Him shots out of timeouts or end the game, and this is one we used a few weeks ago against the Whipsnakes, where started the ball with Law. We showed a screen for him to start. He started that way and then came this way. We flipped to our lefty feeder coming this way. He came back inside. We got a double screen right there, and Brownie showed over the top. And then Paul's drifting up here. If it's late in the clock, he might be subbing off to get our pull. If there's still time, it might be a one more pass or a through look to him.
And the beauty of this, when all else fails, you can also just have John Crawley just turn the corner, shoot, and score.
We can. We have a number of options. In fact, later in the game, we faked this flip, just kept running here, and went right to Paul, and he had an uncontested 2-off.
Beautiful. It's really working for the Atlas. Let's see how it continues to go.